Give you strength and courage, and I'll hide you in my hand. Oh, Joshua, you gotta live for your call. Take my people to their land. So be strong and courageous.
Hey guys, coming here this week from my office as we get ready to wrap up the fourth and final part of our study through Joshua. I have enjoyed going through the Be Strong and Courageous study. I'm going through it at home with my family and with a group of guys I meet with before work on Wednesday mornings. We've been digging into God's Word and seeing what truths He's got for us right there in the book of Joshua. And as we head to this final part, there's one place in particular I want to highlight, encourage you to read through. I know there's a couple kind of spots in Joshua where it kind of slows down, gets bogged down a little bit with areas they conquer and battles they've won, and they were kind of retelling that. But I encourage you, make it all the way to the end, because in chapter 24, we see Joshua speaking to the Israelites, kind of in his last address before he's going to pass away. And what's important about that is he knows that he has poured into these people for years, and he wants to leave a legacy that will be a lifetime of change in the Israelites. So in chapter 24, he speaks to them from his heart and says that they're going to have to make a choice about who they're going to follow, whether it's going to be the gods of this new land they've come into, or whether they're going to follow the Lord their God. And we see that Joshua clearly states that as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And I tell you, I appreciate that so much, because Joshua is saying not just you do that, or not just me do that, but in fact, the people that are closest to me and most important to me, I'm going to lead them that way, and I want to leave a legacy in their lives of that type of commitment and surrender to God. Now, you can see here in my office the things that I value. Actually, over my shoulder, you can see some pictures of my family, my wife, my two boys, my daughter. Those are the people most important to me. And in our home, it's so important to us that what we do is founded on our faith in Jesus Christ. Whether it's the way we manage our finances, the way we speak to each other, the way we prioritize our time, and just in general, people can tell when they come in our home that we love Jesus Christ, and indeed, we choose to live for Him. So I love the example that Joshua set. I'm trying to set it in my home as well. And my challenge is to you, whether you live alone, whether you got a small family, big family, if your kids even moved out already, that you model to your family like Joshua in saying that as for you and your house, you're going to serve the Lord. So I encourage you to finish strong, reading through the book of Joshua, going through the devotional, and finding some people to talk with about it, that you can hear from them what they're learning and share what you're learning. And I am so glad you've joined us in the Be Strong and Courageous study, a journey through Joshua, and look forward to seeing you in time for our next study. Take care.
So be strong.